How old were you when you joined Scouts?
I was 11 years old.
When did you first go to Woodruff?
I started Woodruff July 2014 when I was 15 years old.
And tell me about your favorite activity while you're at Woodruff.
Well, the activity I liked was swimming and walking.
Walking. And you like to do the Pledge of Allegiance?
The Pledge of Allegiance, like that. I liked it.
What about scouting attracted or drew you to register Alexander?
Yeah, I would say the thing about scouting that made us most interested in it is in the special needs community, there's not a lot of opportunities for, the ability to make friends and be outside and learn new skills and all of that. And I think that in our journey with Alex, or Alexander, he likes to be called, we were seeking something where he could learn skills, be around friends, make new friends, and, develop confidence in himself as an individual.
What I like to do as a scout is making new friends and speaking good to people.
That scouting was definitely an inclusive environment for Alexander. It taught him self-esteem. It gave him confidence in his abilities to learn new skills in an environment that was safe and encouraging for him. And he felt welcome every time that he went to a meeting, was excited to go to a meeting and meet new friends and see other friends and have the camaraderie with them to work towards a goal together.
And I couldn't agree more. I mean, even at our first meeting at Troop 623, we were actually invited into that troop by a good friend of Alex's who was also on the spectrum and that he went to school with. So there were two special needs scouts in that troop, small troop, and they just could not have been any better to him. He was accepted with open arms, and they both were, and they went on both to make Eagle over the next 6 years. So with regards to Alex's first rank, it was obviously Scout, since that's the first rank, on his journey. And that took some work, we had just joined the troop, and over time, we got him to Scout. And I think that, at the Court of Honor where he received his badge, you could just see a sense of pride in him. You could see a sense of accomplishment on his face, and he was just kind of beaming and glowing. And
he was proud of himself for the work that he had done to get that badge.
It was just a great experience for Alex, but for us as parents too.
My favorite merit badge was first aid. I liked helping people. It's very important for me.
What favorite things you like to do when you go camping?
I like cooking with people and trying the food.
In terms of relating scouting to other activities, Alex did the Special Olympics for I think 4 or 5 years straight in a group called the Special Ks, and so they would practice on Sundays, and that was a great experience because he was working on his body and swimming. But scouting's got so many more layers to it. There's the social aspects of it. There's the achievement aspects of it. There's the learning new skills, merit badges. There is the consistency of being at meetings week after week after week, and being a part of something over the long term. So, he did do Special Olympics, and that was great. He got a great experience out of that. But scouting it brings to table a lot more layers than maybe just a social club or maybe just a swimming or an athletic team.
It gave him the opportunity to provide service to others and their communities, which is something, he never really knew how much he would enjoy doing, but he really, really did. He loves being helpful and providing service to people. So it's something he still carries with him now, and that's due to what he learned in scouting.
And it makes him happy. He's just happy when he's doing scouting things. Yeah, in terms of Alexander's journey as it relates to others, I don't really see any downside at all in scouting. I think that a lot of people don't understand what scouting is. I certainly didn't, when Alex joined the troop. I didn't realize it was leadership training. It was skills-based. It was achievement-based. It was working towards a goal, learning how to work together with other people. There's so many life skills that are transferable to every other part of your life, to the work world, as they get older, and just to, basic relationships that you have in your life. So whether a person has special needs or not, I think everyone can benefit from scouting, absolutely.
Tell me about your job here at this office. What do you do?
I work for Boy Scouts. And what I do is put drinks away in refrigerators, number one. And then I clean the windows. And I take cardboard boxes to recycling dumpster. It's still a good day.
What do you like best about your job here?
Well, I like saying good morning, people. How are you doing today? And I always say, hope you're having a good work day, too. Is this of me and both of y'all?
I love when I get an Alexander thumbs up.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, Alexander is now working at the Boy Scouts Area Council, which he is so incredibly happy and proud to get to do and honored to get to do. He is excited to come to work every single day and put on that Scout shirt and just take with him all the leadership skills that he learned through scouting and the volunteers, the volunteer things that he learned through scouting, all of those wonderful traits that he learned, he's enjoyed getting to take with him to work every day.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, but I would also say that who knew, when we joined Troop 623 when he was 11 or 12, somewhere in that range, that was, as parents, we wanted him to be a part of a community separate from his school, or and develop relationships and go out in the woods and play with bugs and all that stuff, right? But who knew that this journey would take him 6 years to get to Eagle, but now he's working at Atlanta Area Council. It's like a dream come true for us as parents.
And him. I think this is his dream job to get to work here.
And for Alexander. And, unemployment in the special needs community is 91%. And for him to have an opportunity like this in this great organization, in this great council, which Atlanta Area Council is, it just speaks to the lifelong mission of what scouting can do for someone.
Recommend scouting to other parents, and why or why not?
I would absolutely recommend scouting to other parents. I think that it gives a sense of camaraderie with other, peers their age, and gives them self-esteem to work towards something together and on their own to achieve their ranks and their badges, and gives them that sense of accomplishment that they may not receive or have the opportunity to receive in other areas.
I couldn't agree more. You said it perfect.